Yeah, we're live.
Oh! Time to watch some fires. There haven't been any fires yet.
And watch Dave struggle with Tiny Keyboard.
Yeah, so last episode I was using.
Oh, they know you were using a controller
Using a
because
controller.
how many times you screamed, "What button is he?"
I know, and I'm just. Look, this is a new episode. So I was using a controller, and it works fine except for the game, even though it has full controller functionality, pretends like you're never ever going to use a controller. So it tells you to right click on your controller, which is.
Well, it's 'cause-
happens to be left bumper.
It's because there is like an Xbox version of this, so they can just port that controller mapping in, but they never programmed the game to recognize it.
It's idiotic. They should be, because I'm 100% positive, even though I don't know how game development works. I'm 100% positive they could patch this game so that when you plug a controller and it reads the controller and says, "All right, it's A. Okay, this is B. This is X. Or
Right.
square."
Yeah, I'm not saying
whatever
there's
controller
plenty of-
you're using.
There's plenty of games that do it, but I'm just saying sometimes.
Yeah. So we're gonna use mouse and keyboard this time, and hopefully it moves smoother. But the keyboard I'm using is one of immense shittiness. It is just a
also very cheap
cheap Logitech wireless keyboard. Now
with a trackpad.
with a trackpad and your left and your right click and everything on the keyboard is tiny. Now, don't get me wrong, since Justin is already seething at the fact that I'm tearing up his keyboard, it is great for what we wanted to do, which is hit start stream, downsize, and then pick up the controller and play. But it doesn't change the fact that it's tiny and awful. So we will see how this goes. I was gonna say, is there a mouse cursor the entire game?
No,
Because that would have been infuriating.
no, I think it's just for the menus.
Okay, good. So yeah, no fires yet in Firewatch. Except for
we're going into day 3.
So how many days is this? A week?
No, you're here for the summer, bro. You don't play like literally every day,
But
you
that's
are
what I'm
here for the
saying. How
summer.
many days am I playing? A week?
I don't remember how many days you play, but at a certain point, we will start to skip some days.
Oh, okay, so there'll be time jumps?
Yeah, there'll be time jumps, like, because nothing eventful happened. It's kind of what you're going with.
Okay.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to like this.
This isn't that hard. Unless you just don't want to answer.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
No, I'm lying.
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start.
Doing okay here?
I just don't know why it's so quiet, and I turned it up and nothing happened.
Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
Wait.
What?
Is the sound coming out of my computer?
I don't know.
Because it sounds like it's coming out of my computer. Oh boy. Hold on, everybody.
Wait, I have an idea.
What?
Go to your sound devices. No, not on there. That's fine. Leave that alone.
It may not be. Hold
No.
on. I'm just checking.
Okay. Yeah, you probably want high definition audio device on both.
No, I want my sound blaster. That's my sound card. Like that's the default sound thing for my computer. But why is it not coming out of my television?
Because it's not.
Oh, so it's this.
Yeah,
Okay.
but now.
No, we want the desktop audio to come through as what the computer hears.
Okay.
But we
Okay, whatever. Just-
want to hear
we'll
the
rock it.
television. There it goes. There we go. Sorry, guys. Glass!
God damn it.
Oh, sagebrush. What I normally like to wear. See that?
Fuck that
bitch.
kettle. Oh no.
No, it's not. I kind of wish she'd stop talking to me.
Nope.
See, she's doing something creepy shit. It's like
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
make a description of me. No,
Oh
put
yeah,
the
you
hat
still got your
on.
hat. E. Now it's just the E key.
Yeah, stolen valor.
I think you should finish boarding up your window,
Well, the bitch was talking to me. That's why I want her to fucking stop.
you nerd.
I can't board up the window anymore. I
You need to
more-
find a board.
Sure, let me just find some
Wait,
boards.
look around the area.
How do I sprint?
Oh, that I couldn't tell you. Shift?
It's not shift.
Control?
I really hope not. No. Hold on. See, now I gotta fucking learn how to play the goddamn game.
Control.
Climb, spacebar, use, move forward, move backwards. Yeah, I know those. R.
Is it just a toggle now?
I don't-
You can't run up here.
Oh, that's right. I can't run up here. You're right. Okay. I was like, why am I not running? I don't see any boards, bro. Maybe
Okay.
I only had 2.
No, because it's giving you the option to do something, which means you can do stuff.
Got some TP. Got a photo still on the ground that it'll stay there. Old Scottish oil soap.
Oh, yeah.
Is this for like my beard?
No, it's...
Debbie.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck that oil soap.
Wait, my die.
You found it.
Put it back. There we go. Cool. Now I can play. No! No! Don't! Okay, good. I need to play fucking 2 orcs. Yeah, there's no boards in here, bro.
2 orcs in a coffee shop? Maybe it's down then. Maybe it is down the stairs.
What is my objective, even?
Don't really have one yet.
Board up the window.
I mean,
So
you
now I
can
gotta figure out how to...
pull up your map.
Yeah, exactly, Justin. I need to refigure out how to do that.
M?
That's what I'm doing. Find,
Find
boards
boards
downstairs to
downstairs,
patch
patch up
window.
window.
Okay. Because some nigga came in and fucked my shit up.
Oh, I didn't know if there was like a monster or
We don't know exactly who fucked our shit up. Like, we're assuming it's either some rando dude in the woods that freaked me out, or some disgruntled teenage girls who thought I was a peeping Tom. When really all I was doing was trying to get them to stop lighting off fireworks in a national preserve.
Setting off fireworks in Yellowstone when...
He's not
There's a
peeping. I
high
wasn't
fire
peeping.
danger.
No, I understand that.
And breaking like windows, especially in the wilderness, is not cool. Equivalent to you getting naked in the water and me stumbling upon you. So, fuck off. You chose to be
that's
naked.
not an equivalency at all.
Yeah, you chose to be naked in the woods.
I did not choose to have a draft at night.
That's how I got a bug bite on my ass.
Foot's numb. That
He,
feels great.
just...
Is very good at what he does.
Yeah, like, he nails these boards on, like, one tap for each nail, and that nail is driven.
And there's not even nails. Like, I'm not seeing him putting nails on. He's
No,
just
he's
putting the
just-
board up against it and
Bam!
hammer.
Bam! Bam, bam.
Has anyone invented a hammer yet that like auto loads nails into the end?
I don't know about auto loads. It's called nail gun.
I get. Look, I didn't. Hey, jackasses! I know what a fucking nail gun is. That's why I asked hammer, and I didn't say fucking nail gun.
I get it, but like I think that's why we haven't invented that is because we invented the nail gun.
Yeah, but
And,
you
like,
need power for a nail gun, or at the
True,
very
but-
least, pressurized air.
I mean, you'd need power to like auto load nails.
No,
You mean you just like
it would be a slide system, like a magazine.
You guys have to do it like a fucking like when you're loading a Revolutionary War era gun, and you have to like jam it down and then put in gunpowder, tamp that in.
No, I'm not talking about launching projectile nails. I'm simply saying auto loading nails. That's all.
But to punch it in properly.
No, that's what the hammer is for.
Right,
the
right,
hammer
but-
does the force
Alright,
to
so hold
drive
on.
the nail.
So the issue being is that when you go to driving a nail with a hammer, I don't really think anyone's strong enough to just like single swipe drive this nail. in.
This man is.
Well,
This man is
Henry.
this man fucks.
Henry is the shit.
yeah, this dude doesn't really count as a real person.
Okay, then how about like just an auto-loading nail magazine feeder that's attaches to the hammer so that you always have it ready to go?
Like mechanical button press that knocks a nail into like center.
No,
mass of the
it wouldn't even
hammer.
have to be a mechanical button press. It would literally be like you remove the
Well-
nail
So it's like
and the
a
next one
hammer
slides
nerf.
up
Well,
like a
here's the problem,
magazine.
right? Is
A
that
hammer nerf.
okay? So like when the
No.
next one slides up, how do you use this hammer to drive in the nail?
Well, that's what
not all the way up?
I'm past that now. We're going on to a new thing. Like, all right, fine, fuck you, nail gun, got it. But I'm saying like, why not just have a device that you can attach to the hammer? So if you're not using a nail gun, you're using a hammer and nails. At the very least, you always have X amount of nails available to you at easy grasp instead of reaching into a box, dropping them somewhere, stabbing yourself. Because that shit happens. Anyone who's fucking driven more than 2 nails into something knows that
All right.
problems arise.
Tweet Elon Musk.
That's far beyond him. Like he's way above that. He's like, what? Get out of here. I'm not.
He made flamethrowers called not a flamethrower. It's not above him.
Yes, it is because flamethrowers are fucking cool. And how does a flamethrower work, Justin? Can you give me the logistics and break it down? And could you build your own flamethrower? Me neither. But he went, I'll do it for you.
Aerosolize the fuel.
So you could build one right now.
Yeah, if I got some fucking brass pressure fittings.
I
and some
guarantee
tanks.
you would die.
Nah,
Yeah.
I might burn down more than I mean to the first.
Justin,
few
I have
times.
a lot of faith in your ability to do things. Making a flamethrower is not one of them.
Well,
I
you should also
think
have
you
enough
know.
faith that I would not be dumb enough to run like fuel through it the first time I test how well it mists.
I'm not saying that you are, but I am saying at some point you're gonna fuck up somewhere because you ain't no engineer and you don't know anything about the logistics of a flamethrower except for how it basic operations.
I'm sorry, I put something on your head.
Time to work.
Your fingers itch? That's the worst. I hate when you get an itch on your finger. I don't know what she said to me.
Say of course.
Oh, that would super suck. I have no ass.
Yeah.
What even worse? Imagine just like farting on that chair.
I mean, you're totally by
It would be
yourself.
loud.
So,
It would like reverberate.
Day 9.
Yeah.
Christ.
like I said, we're
We
gonna
just
start.
jumped 6 days.
Well, nothing eventful happened on days 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're jumping to the day that something actually happens.
Nothing happened on day 3 yet. I had to fucking board up a goddamn window
Yeah,
and
that was the
it.
event that day.
That
That's-
event, man, your day. That was the highlight of your day. Sucks to suck.
Okay.
The rest of the day was spent staring.
And
at
that's
What's the highlight of most of your days?
they're way better than boarding up a window. Of course you did. Yeah, 'cause you chopped them up, bitch.
Fuck you.
course not. You're an axe murderer. Why would you want to talk to the cops?
I don't know. Mind your own business. Were you a cop?
No, I'm Firewatch.
Day 15.
My whole ass just fell off. Yes.
What?
My whole ass toenail just fell off.
For realsies?
No, like half of it did.
How does your toenail
Okay.
just fall off, bro?
I don't know. I'm barefoot a lot.
That sounds painful.
I don't feel anything anymore.
Well, that's good then.
Today a werewolf gave me directions.
That's weird.
Yes, it was.
I don't feel like I want to answer Delilah. She's creeping me out right now.
I mean, you're at least separated by miles.
Says who?
Says her radio works.
Fuck you. She could be literally at the bottom of my thing right now talking to me through a radio.
Well, you'll hear yourself respond. That'll be useful.
Maybe you might. Man, I don't like her. Are you drunk?
Oh, no.
Great. She's schizophrenic.
No, Julie is the name of your wife, bro.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh no, she's schizophrenic.
I'm schizophrenic.
Bye, baby.
That was... Oh, you're just going to be like, I woke up in the middle of the night, talked to my fucking crazy-ass wife over radio in the middle of nowhere, and then went back to sleep, and 17 days later...
Yep.
Baby, you look so good right there. That's a good spot for you.
Sorry, 18 days later. Am I Clayface?
What?
Am I Clayface?
What do you mean?
Like the Batman supervillain. Do I play as Clayface?
Like, your character doesn't have a face?
No. Is Henry the character Clayface
No.
from Batman because his hands
Yeah, are massive.
are massive clay-like mitts? Yeah, those are awesome.
Yep, you're headed the right way.
I was just checking which direction. Oh my god. Or maybe you were calling me pretending to be my crazy wife because you're a psychopath.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Sexy as hell.
Drilling down for something.
The razor company?
No, I think the town.
Where's that? Isn't that the whole reason why we're here, according to you?
Right, but
Everyone who's
she
firewalks?
lied to you at the beginning saying.
Well,
that
of
she was
course,
fine.
but she's lying about being a psycho murderer too. So
I love your running theory.
yeah, fuck this crazy bitch.
I also love the other dialogue you're getting compared to what I got.
Oh, has it been
Yeah.
significantly different?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, don't get me wrong, the story still has to go the same way. Now, do you want to be a dick and steal other people's food?
Absolutely not. I am not that guy. I am not gonna take their shit. They like that could literally kill them. Did you jack their shit?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I
But
didn't-
yeah, that conversation you just had with Delilah, nope.
Never happened?
We talked about completely different things on that walk. I know that for a fact.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
So, like, don't get me wrong. The story is kind of somewhat set in stone, like what story events have to happen. But, like, your interactions are turning out very different.
Hmm. Why? How did you act towards her?
I actually talked. I didn't respond to Jules on the radio because I was like, "Don't be crazy. You're alone out here, man. Don't let it snap."
Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, change to the flapjack fire. I'm like, bitch, I don't know.
Get naked in it.
What are you doing?
Taking a walk.
She's gonna kidnap him. Same up.
Hey, you're definitely an arsonist. What? Never called you crazy. No,
I like you.
no. You, look, you're crazy. How about that?
This feels like a horror story Edgar Allan Poe would write. No. Not him, but like someone. I'm thinking like
This is so funny to me.
Bitch, you're crazy. Bitch, you're crazy.
Oh boy.
I don't like Delilah. She scares me.
Oh boy.
Hey there, Delilah, don't you murder me with that axe now and bury me in Yellowstone, 'cause no one will find my bones except the bears.
They're murder machines that find everything, no matter where you hide it.
Doesn't rhyme, Justin.
Nope.
Fuck you, poaching.
I want to be Problem Bear. Problem Bear's the best character in this game.
Northwest.
Yep. Oops. Oh, God damn it.
Justin, I didn't open my chips as disruptively as you thought I was going to.
Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Bitch. If I get attacked by a bear and survive, I'm coming to your lookout. Not to fuck. You're gonna feel what I felt when the bear attacked me, but 3 times over. Run, Henry, run. Ah. Hello? Hello? Bears?
Wait, what?
Bears? Bears?
God damn it with your zoom vision. It's painful.
I have to see the bears. Ooh, what's this? Why is that happening?
No, I needed it. I didn't mean to be that loud, but I was trying to get it to hear if what sound is being captured.
He's making sure you could hear my crunching.
Whole
Which is
bunch
why
of
I stayed
things.
very far away from him. As far away as his cock will allow me to.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way. Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Yeah, it's either someone's. Yeah, bitch. I got.
Fucking shrooms?
Yeah, I got a
Stone.
hold of some fucking shrooms and just started fucking going to town. Look, either someone's spying on us and listening to us, or you're
Canyon.
writing down the shit.
No, you need to go towards the canyon, not the lake.
Oh no, I'm at the lake, Justin. Where's my fishing rod?
You can't fish. You have to go locate the strange noise towards the canyon.
Fuck you! I want to fish. I have a fishing rod.
Yeah, well, no, too bad. Denied. Go towards the canyon.
Fuck you and your cannon. How's that sound?
Someone got killed by a bear.
Ah, great. Great. Great.
That was the bear.
No, that was Delilah.
No, that was the bear.
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone. I don't know. I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah. What's Wapiti Station?
He very much has it together for somebody who was just KO'd.
You said the name Wapiti Station right before I was pulled down.
Where did you see that?
On the radio.
Oh.
I'll start making that route then. Damn it, my head.
Friendship?
I mean, you do talk with her a lot.
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning at Crossroads. Couldn't you hike through there on the way in?
Call someone to tell them to come get me.
I'm not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't be threatening.
She's too, like, willing to just stay here and be like, oh, it's fine. It's a misunderstanding.
But I swear, if this gets worse,
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Yeah, try not to cold clock me again, bitch. Or maybe it's Javier.
I mean, like,
Maybe Javier's all pissed off.
you are giving this woman a lot of credit to be able to, like, actually just knock you straight to the ground with a blow.
Yeah, 'cause that'd be really hard to do with a fucking bat in your hands or a heavy stick.
I mean, he said he was punched, and I feel like you could probably tell the difference between being.
Bet you you can after you take a fucking head injury.
Eh.
Twice.
He said he was punched
He didn't see it. He said punch or something.
by someone or something.
Yeah, he had no idea it was an actual
He
punch.
got punched by a bear.
Definitely didn't get punched by a bear.
Oh, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
Oh yeah, you couldn't possibly climb that.
Yeah.
How big?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will board off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Yeah, sure.
Climb it, you dumbass.
Yeah, I know. Why can't you just climb a fucking fence? Look, you don't need to climb all the way up the fence. Look, there's a rock that you can pretty much just almost step over this fucking thing.
Evidently, he has absolutely no upper arm strength.
None. Zero. He can't. Well, his legs don't work either. He can't jump.
Hey, look, there's a door. Oh, no, it's locked.
It's got to break eventually, right?
No.
Use your big clay face hands. Turn it into an axe and chop it up.
His hands are like
Oh, my God.
really low poly compared to the rest of the game.
Someone, who the fuck's out here? Turns out I'm not, bitch.
See if you can go hit
I
the
said, I
thing.
bet you I could smash a fucking lock with this. Come on, quit disappearing on me. God, you're weak. Try the other rock.
This is a better rock.
Ew, you want to see a hairless chimpanzee?
I've
No.
already seen it and it's terrifying. It's nothing but muscle. Chimps are creepy
Yeah.
enough as it is. Take all the hair off and they're terrifying.
Good idea.
So where am I going now?
South of the Ruby River.
Nope.
For control burns south of Ruby River. Where is
So
Ruby River?
we need to find Ruby River.
I assume it's that. It's the only river here that isn't down here. Oh, there's Ruby River. Okay.
Yeah, all the way down there.
All the way down there. How the fuck do I get over there?
Where are you right
It would
now?
be a lot cooler with a motorcycle.
I go down through Thunder Canyon, through here, then past it.
Yeah.
Get me.
Oh, God. This is the longest hike ever.
You love it.
Like, so, Justin, since I am a complete retard when it comes to whoa, chop down. I need an axe.
Yeah, well, why do you think you're going to talk to firefighters?
Since I'm a complete retard when it comes to distance and all these things, so looking at this map, what is the distance we're talking here? How long would it take me from hike from there to down there?
All right, in real life?
Yeah, in real time, real life.
They've had you hike like multiple miles. So like with the fact that like it seems like this part of the park has some decently open terrain to normally hike on, so it doesn't seem too rugged. Like it's definitely rugged, but like it is some pretty open areas.
Right.
I'd say like between the 2 points you're talking about like a 2-hour hike.
Fuck you. God.
Well, you have nothing else to do.
I'd rather do nothing.
You bum.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this shit, Justin. Not at all.
Well, that's why you're not outside.
At least
Found a canyon.
at least I have general knowledge of how to read a compass.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to read.
Let's put in some music, cause you have a long fucking hike in front of
Yeah,
you.
just random time person.
I also do not like that this game requires you to have a like climb down motion when you go off of tiny ledges.
Yeah, well, you gotta be careful when you hike, bro.
Not that careful.
I don't know.
I'm not saying like do some fucking Mission Impossible shit and like jump and roll and all this shit, but you could literally step down and be fucking fine. You know, I don't have to go through this whole like motion of doing
Game
the
likes to
step
show
down.
off sometimes.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
Nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward
Bitch, if you're not a psycho murderer, I hope you get killed for your naivety.
Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, when you just said keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I used.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know.
Intercepting our frequency? Tailing me?
tailing me, following me around, like working with other people?
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
He's clearly able to hear us sometimes.
I hate how dismissive she is.
Come on.
Bro, it's 89.
I don't care.
You're a little worried.
Of course, I'm worried, but let's just try to keep things calm, okay? Keep things on an even keel.
Look, I appreciate you trying to be calm and everything, but some weird fucking shit is going on here in the middle of nowhere, and that's scary.
Now she's starting to get paranoid.
It's not like you could just call the police. I was thinking about the good ones. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to Brian, just how stupid he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. And don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know. Ed was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right.
Or dead. Because you murdered him. Hardcore parkour.
Okay, but if she's a psycho murderer, how do you explain the transcripts?
She wrote them down, yeah. Well, how is that hard to believe?
Okay.
That's easy to believe. She's fucking crazy.
I'm not saying anything's hard to believe. I'm just asking for your rationale.
Yeah,
as
my
what the
rationale is
story has
she wrote that
presented
shit
so
down
far.
because she
This game called?
either she Firewatch, either she was writing it down to practice what she was going to say, or she just keeps track of everything that was said because her crazy mind, I don't know, wants to go over it over and over and over and over again.
If you're looking up anything about it, don't spoil it.
Why would I do that?
I'm not saying you'd be a dick on purpose,
Right.
but
It's
sometimes
just that,
things slip. Like, oh, I didn't know it was this thing.
Right.
Oh, well, great.
like,
Now
I
I-
read the whole synopsis of Tusk yesterday, and I didn't say anything other than, "Oh fuck, I hate that."
right.
Look, again, we're not
Just a
saying you
reminder.
are. Yeah, we're just giving a friendly reminder is all. So wait, where am I? I'm supposed to be going south, right?
Well, check your
Yeah.
map. I don't know where you are right now.
I'm at my
The beginning
camp.
of this
Oh,
game.
okay.
Wait, my thing just. Oh, the flapjack fire.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that light. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Let's go, Henry. Double check my map. I'm going the right way. Yes, sir. Non-copyright music, 'cause we didn't get flagged yesterday.
Nice.
Non-copyright music. Jump. Why would I jump?
So you don't get wet. Do it.
Oh, get out of here.
Don't be no bitch.
No, being a bitch is jumping. Get your feet wet like a man.
I like the
Because I had to now figure out how to do this. That was horrifying.
no Comcast. No.
Yeah, fuck off, Comcast. You guys suck. I'll just cue read. Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifees instead. Miss you, Dave.
Oh, Dave, I didn't know you missed Ron so much.
They're not messing around.
No, you missed Ron so much.
Oh, well, because we're buddies, dude.
It's a lending library. Uh-oh. You can only take one of these books.
Terminal 7. Oh, it's Richard Sturgeon.
Yeah, it's the 7th one in the series.
Now a major motion picture starring Anders Nelson. What's this one about? Now a major motion. Oh. Thanksgiving, South City Airport is packed to the gills with travelers. It's so hard to read.
Dude,
Eager
it's fucking Die Hard.
Is it for real?
Die Hard 2 is the one in the airport, right?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've actually
choose-
never seen a Die Hard film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, choose the one in the airport. So it's Die Hard 2 is what it's describing.
Okay.
Wow.
No one should be reading JFK conspiracy shit out here, okay?
Oh my god, the first one in the series.
How do you, what?
Put it back. Just
Oh,
put-
that. Oh.
Yeah, just put Jane Eyre back.
But this looks like a classic.
It is.
Trying to,
Did you know that they're making this game into a movie?
are you
Firewatch?
serious? That
That would
sounds
make sense,
weird.
but weird. Yeah, it's
One
the
Chance
first
to
one.
Die. Is this the first one?
You got the first
Crime
edition,
Numbers
Dave.
from the author of best-selling Spectrum. Oh. Man, why can't I just put this in my bag? I'm just gonna put it back.
You're not gonna take it with you?
No, because I'm just gonna have to put it down and do stuff.
Yeah.
You know. Well, let's just take it for as long as we can.
Somebody can
I'll
read
take
number
them
7.
both.
Oh God, no! Stop! Stop! You got to come back this way to go back. So you have to come back this way. I believe. Take one with you just in case.
Well, let's get this out of the grass. It's hard to see. I miss my boombox.
What if just like on top of the fire and all the ashes, there was just fucking the book Fahrenheit 451. That was it. That'd be fucking ominous.
Right?
Suddenly, this game became a social commentary.
I like that book.
I've never read it.
I own it. It's amazing.
The only reason I read it is because you owned it. And
Heading.
it's really good.
East?
West or east. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually really good.
I'm just not a big fan of
It's really short.
1984.
I've never read 1984, and trust me, these kind of things aren't my thing. But it's just a really well done book. It's really short. It's just really good.
1984 story isn't bad. It's just poorly written, in my opinion.
No, this is like, and it's less like deep. I guess it's like less like shrouded. It's more just like kind of look. Here's how it is, but it's still got its metaphors and everything else in it. Like, have you ever seen the movie Equilibrium?
No.
Okay, because it's kind of like that is kind of the story, really. Am I going the right way? I need to go that way.
Yeah.
My eyes are tired, but just my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
That looks like a snowmobile.
I'm sorry, Justin.
It's okay.
It looks super old.
I'm gonna eat it.
That was my dad's first gift to my mother.
Did she read it?
Why do you think it was passed to me?
That's what I thought.
He used to give her books, and she gave them all to me when I moved. Well, before I moved
I
out.
gotta be grateful for that.
I have a box set of Lord of the Rings from her.
Look, I can't argue that Pork Pond isn't an awesome sign.
Yeah.
It's a great sign.
That is a ways out there to go steal a sign, though.
Well, yeah, but if you're already out there,
True. And who's gonna know you stole the pork pond sign?
exactly.
This is the most I've read in years. Already.
Very good.
Say like this.
Yep.
Now I'm just waiting to get punched everywhere I go.
Just you assume you're just gonna get cold clocked at every opportunity?
Yeah. Totem pole. I'm not gonna report the totem pole. I can report all
Well, no,
kinds of shit.
you're at a camp. Of course, there's a totem pole here.
Yeah, but you could have been like, this totem pole's kind of cool.
This is the cutest thing I've ever seen, Eternity.
She likes paper.
I like her.
I mean, you like me? you'd blow.
You.
You don't. No one's gonna stay here. This isn't shelter.
Sure it is.
I mean, it is by like the technical standpoints, but no one's gonna take some scouts out here and be like, "All right, we're camping in
Sure
that."
Sure they are.
Scouts.
Sure they are. It's like real scouts though.
The
This is
fuck they
bro.
are.
This is the '80s.
Doesn't matter.
These are the anti-communism scouts.
Yeah, I just put up fucking shit. What's this now? The same missing guy.
Breathing's hard.
Daddy. Oh, you're so cute.
Lou. Can I climb up here?
Nope.
No? Okay. Ooh, hello, X.
Yeah, these guys are gone. Found where they were sitting around before getting picked up. I found an axe. It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
Yes, why is it not called an axe?
Because she's feeling bitchy.
She's a complete bitch.
I think she's just lonely.
Squad boss, Grant Carson, July 10th, 1989. Wyoming Interagency Hotshot Crew. Paint Rock Ranger District, 1220 North, 8th Street. Gray Bull, Wyoming, 82426.
Very specific.
Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station, Thoroughfare Region. Squad boss Carson. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line through the south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent of the wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks, as always, for your service. Rich Slurasenko, Assistant Superintendent.
He's very hoity-toity for running a parks department. Like
Yeah. This is why he's been sent to this place, because he's like... No one likes him. Why the fuck would they know that? And some bitch on radio who never shuts up.
Fuck Henry.
she'd like to.
That was me when I played Fire Emblem. Fuck Henry.
So Justin, you already told me that he's not the perpetrator,
Correct.
but there is still the
You
possibility.
don't want to report the trial?
I will. I'm examining it first. But there's still the possibility that Delilah doesn't even exist.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I know. I'm just
I
saying.
only told you-
I'm just.
Yeah.
In terms of my first theory is yeah. See, this is a good stabbing tool against Delilah when she eventually tries to get me. Yeah. So I'm still under the assumption that she wants to harm
Gotta
me.
practice my stabbing.
Like, start, ha ha, ha 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 ha. But the second possibility is that Delilah doesn't exist.
Okay.
Because for some reason I feel like he paused too much between grief, the kind of grief where you're alone with your thoughts, and if
Okay.
you were alone with your thoughts, you wouldn't be talking to Delilah, would you?
Okay.
So that's my second theory right now. But I'm still sticking with Delilah's an axe murderer.
Okay.
I know the insomnia.
I didn't even realize you were using those.
Yeah, they don't use the handle in the poop. I wonder if you dropped it if he doesn't say that.
True.
It's just little poop, all right, man? Could be in a baby. I'm assuming there's nothing else here. Yeah, it doesn't look that way. What are you eating?
Starburst.
Ooh, delicious.
You want some?
No, thank you.
They're flavor reds.
Flavor reds, like they're all red ones?
All different kinds of the reds.
Toss it. Oh, I was gonna intercept, but it went too wide. Cause if they're all reds, I'll take a cherry.
Yeah, there's cherry in there for sure.
Everyone like praises pink. I still think that both red and yellow are better than pink.
Not at all.
I think that pink is the best personally, but I respect your stance.
Cause pink is good. I'm not saying it's not, but it's just revered as like, oh, pink's the fuck the rest of them pink. I'm like, I like red and yellow way more than pink.
Sorry, Jen.
What just stabbed into my foot?
Oh, what's in your foot?
Oh, your charger. Okay.
That's even better, right?
No, cat. We're not playing fetch with you with the starburst. Yes, my cat plays fetch. She thinks she's a dog for some reason. Okay.
Until your other cat gets involved, and then she's completely uninterested with the concept.
Mm-hmm. Baby girl doesn't like to share. Don't throw paper. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I thought you just like threw it like, here, have fun with this while you vomit everywhere.
This you dumb bitch.
I think it was more just to give her the pleasure of chasing something down.
So
Gotta
how do I
find
get back across?
You gotta find a new way.
Great.
Weird, there's a tree there.
Chop tree.
I'm trying to get this book in
Let me just damage the ecosystem real quick.
directed angst.
Ah, that one's already fucked up.
Me too.
Wasn't he technically chopping on the wrong side?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he have been chopping on the other side?
Yeah, to make it fall that way.
Okay.
Well,
thought.
I guess in theory, you'd cut a really steep notch on the side you wanted it to fall. And then actually chop through the other side, so when it started to break free, it wanted to fall that way.
Mm.
That would be terrifying.
There isn't any way someone left a lookout could be on this line, is there?
Not without tapping our radios. Get in the tower. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I mean, under this assumption, though,
Yeah.
he now knows that we know.
Correct.
So,
But now it's about trying to figure out how you could securely communicate.
Morse code.
It's not secure.
If he's not in the area to see it, then it is.
You need a secure line.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the 50th time today.
Look at his boots.
Flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
She said not to use it.
Sunshine? Sorry, I went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in tip shape.
You're examining it very thoroughly. Let her know that you're examining the poster. Unless your eagle eyes desire to see more of the poster.
Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just
Oh, she's all right. We're figuring out a code.
second from the left.
Let me look at it, and I'll tell you.
No, you don't need to tell me. Just internalize it. It's a great tree, and there's an area called that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Which tree am I supposed to internalize again?
Top row, second from the left. Head to a place named
Hmm.
after that tree, and you'll have a wonderful afternoon.
Okay. Great. Can I bring my axe with me? Where's my axe?
I think that's just an inventory item now.
Good.
See, you don't have Clayface.
Well, Clayface can change his face to look like however he wants.
You gonna take your booze with you?
Yeah, I am. I feel like I'm gonna need a drink.
Gotta wear the hat.
Put my fucking hat on too. Touching my head from the fucking awful. Don't tread. You should never put "Don't tread on me"
As your doormat.
as your doormat, because that's exactly what you do. Is you tread all over him.
Unless
No
the,
steppy on snack.
No,
unless
step
that
down,
is
step.
literally what you're going for, is the ironic statement of "Don't tread on me" as your doormat. All right, so where are we going?
Cottonwood.
Where is that? Should be on your
Check when I
map.
get down here.
Cottonwood Creek.
Where do you see this? Oh, right there. Okay, so southwest.
Well, pretty much south for a while and then southwest.
I feel like it's too quiet out here.
It is weird.
Like I feel like like in actuality it would be so damn not like loud like a jungle loud, but birds chirping and bugs making noise, cicadas and shit. It would just be loud.
Carrie, I think you're there. No, you gotta go further.
I gotta go west. Is there a path this way? It doesn't go back up. No. 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 So
Okay,
we'll
so
go
you do have
that
to go
way and
around.
then hang a right. Wait, what was that? Was that flapjack fire? Okay. God damn it! I keep hitting shift to want to run because that's just like the normal thing when my hand's sitting and I'm playing a game.
This
on a
game's like,
keyboard.
no.
No, you have to hit R for run. Well, that's retarded. How about
No, it's
R
R
for
for
how about
run.
R for retarded?
No, it's R for run.
Actually, technically, the action is called jogging.
Yeah, you
So
are
it's
correct.
R for jog.
You found your book! It's where it took you out. It's literally where you left existence and it's just hanging there.
What happened to the other me?
You were teleported back to your watchtower.
Oh man, that's horrifying.
Yep, but it broke physics for the book, so... But we do have this book back, so...
Goddamn right. This is the first one. You gotta start off. You gotta know how the series is gonna go if you even want to continue reading them. Why does this look like a hanging tree?
It's a big tree. No, you can't have it.
I'm not intrigued about the ski at all.
Nope. It's just there.
It's all kinds of dumb shit intriguing, but a singular ski on a big ass tree.
So, I see one problem.
Hmm.
You know what? Just go to the cash box over there.
Okay.
Don't forget your book.
No, I'll leave my book.
Okay,
It's at the big tree.
that's a fair point.
I could probably literally leave it there.
And come back and get it.
And just hike. No, just every day hike down to the big tree. And read.
There's the cash box to your left.
To my left? Okay.
There we go. Okay, it did update you. Okay, so wait.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
It goes faster if I do it slowly than if I do it quickly.
It's weird.
Yep. Just one stray match.
Protect the forest.
Protect it, you fuck.
Copy, copy, copy.
Three blind rats.
It's eyes number 3.
You know what's really, really funny?
What?
Is that it's three blind mice, right?
Yeah.
But my dad, being the ridiculous idiot that he is, used to yell, like sing Three Blind Rats.
That's fantastic.
And he never really, he just made up lyrics for everything else. He didn't actually, and it was barely to the tune of Three Blind Mice. There's a book here called Three Blind Rats.
Hey, look, you got a new radio.
Did your dad just like
I found what you left me.
make up his own fucking songs all the time?
Yes. 100%.
And would you like insert your names into them?
No, he would insert pee and poo.
My dad did that too.
Because his rule is pee and poo rhymes with everything.
Yes, that is my dad's rule. But he would also insert his children's name into random shit.
My mom used to do that with the names.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio.
Let me guess.
Straight to a cash box. Right to a ranger. Right to another.
She sang Mambo number 5 with all your names in it.
No.
My mom did that.
See, we sang Mambo number 5 with all my aunt's names in it because most of them are already in there.
That site.
Of fucking course they are.
Monica and Erica.
Whatever these people are doing is illegal, right?
We changed,
We need to find out
we
how
changed to a
they're
one to
doing it
Nikki and Vicky, and that'd be done.
I love how I don't know how to work my own computer most of the time.
This is... So is this just a brilliant act? Okay.
None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookups this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
Whoop. Take that, microphone.
What's all?
Are you sure?
I think I accidentally deleted all my folders and now I can't find anything. Why is this just hair? Why is this just say just Harry?
If I'm okay and if I need to be. Coordinator asked if I was just having brain troubles.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The likelihood of it happening to us, just us, is possible, but in my eyes, slim. So it's way easier to just lie over a radio.
Okay.
Because that seems like all she's been doing.
Okay.
I mean, she may be, like I said, she may be telling us the 100% the truth, but the thing is, we have not interacted with anybody else except for her, and we've only interacted with her over radio.
Correct.
So we don't know who she actually is.
You heard your crazy wife?
She may not even be a she. She could just as easily be a he.
Holding someone fucking hostage to talk.
Not even, just maybe they have a higher pitched voice.
That's
An
That's a woman's
impressive
voice.
amount of range.
It is, but it's not
that's a woman's
impossible.
voice.
Alright, well, I can't break through here this way, so I gotta go back around.
Yep.
I also don't like that when I had to report in, I was like, let me tell you exactly where I'm at. Even though my radio is tapped, and I think someone's following me.
Yeah, well,
Still the ski. Nothing to worry about, huh?
Nope.
My book's still here, too, so we're good. I want to eat a butterfly. It's going to be delicious.
the wings of a butterfly.
By the way, Justin, did you know there's a man who claims he can eat the sun?
I heard he wants to fuck a Milky Way.
No, he literally claims he can eat the sun.
Yeah, and he also wants to fuck a Milky Way.
No, he doesn't. Because I don't think that's part of his agenda at all.
I mean, I distinctly remember that same man saying he wants to fuck Milky Way.
No, I'm talking about a completely different man here. A real man.
Oh,
An
okay.
actual person who claims that he
Also,
gets
you're
sus.
going
He
to the
hasn't
completely
eaten.
wrong place right now.
Am I?
Yeah, you're going back to the camp that you
Oh.
got the axe. You need to go to the meadow with the
That's
gate.
true.
So
But yeah, he claims that he hasn't eaten in like 100 and something days, or drank water in 100 and something days as well.
He's one of those Eritreans or whatever they're called, where they think.
Breatharian.
There you go.
No, he lives off the sun's rays.
Oh, okay. So
he
he's a
eats
plant.
the sun's rays.
So he's a plant. He photosynthesizes.
No, he eats.
I understand.
No, he does not photosynthesize. He does not absorb the sun through his skin, and then use that as energy. He eats the sunlight.
Has anyone explained to this man that light is not a physical object, therefore it is impossible for you to consume it in the way you were describing?
I don't think so.
That's good. Where are you right now?
I'm at this creek. It's gonna go up, and we're gonna be at my lookout.
Okay. Should have
Which-
taken the book back with you.
Oh, I should have. That's okay. So I need to be
Wampity
there.
Meadow.
Yeah. So I need to go up through here and cut a left. Got it. Yeah, well, what?
Ah, in direct opposition of what you were told.
Yeah, why did you do that?
There you go, Dave.
Yeah, because you're a fucking axe murderer. Yeah, fucking deed, you're the one who did it, bitch.
Well, listen, that transcript clears your name.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Jonesy Lake.
Yeah, I gotta go Jonesy.
So it's really like Delilah who's up shit creek on that one.
Yeah, but she's gonna fucking axe murder me to fucking cover her tracks, and
Well, that doesn't cover her tracks. She's got to axe murder the guy who's making transcripts.
it's her.
Oh.
Ooh, elk!
I like how you were like strained.
Oh no. Look. That sound was either someone attracting elk or you as a setup. But at the end of the day, that was an elk bugle. Which, by the way, hearing that as close as you did, you better hope it's a human being trying to lure you. Because if it's a fucking elk with a raging heart-on pissing all over itself, it's going to murder you.
Elk are fucked up creatures.
Yeah. That thing's going to fucking kill you.
Could you imagine if that's what humans did?
Babe, how would you feel about that? When I wanted to fuck, I would yell and scream at the top of my lungs with a huge heart-on just flailing about, pissing all over the place.
I date women.
That's fair. Becoming a
Don't
le-
give me that face.
She's like,
So wait,
really?
one man did that. Just him. It's just him. But you would switch entirely to women.
Oh, it was just him? I thought he was talking for males in general.
Yeah, all males.
Oh, man.
Not just me.
Yeah.
No, then I'm fucking going back to my old ways.
Yeah, if it's all men like
I'm
that,
dating
then I'm
eternity.
with it. Yes.
Oh. You just deal with it.
Nope.
It's normal.
Yeah. Just the way things go, bro. But that also mean that we only fuck during certain times of the year.
That's also shitty. No, thank you.
Well, actually, okay, to be honest though, female anatomy would adjust likewise. So you'd only be horny at certain times of the year.
I'm still not doing anything pissing all over everything.
You're not pissing all over everything though.
They
You're
are.
just horny sometimes.
Yeah, but I am. And
That's
while I'm pissing everywhere, I'm just screeching
I'm
at the
still
top of
not
my
doing
You're
lungs.
just yelling fuck. Time to you're yelling where the pussy at. Where the pussy at though?
No, because I would never say where the pussy at.
I said
Where
that
are
today.
you, thought?
Because I would know where she is.
Where the pussy at though?
Like, cause, I mean, if I was out at a bar or something and I was getting horny, then I guess, yeah, I would yell
You
something
jump
like,
up on the fucking bar stool. Where the pussy at?
yeah, I might yell some shit like that. But in my own home with my girlfriend, I'm just going to be like,
Well, she's not your girlfriend anymore. That's been
No.
established.
I'm a mate.
no, she doesn't know that that's going to happen
You
until
guys
it,
are just breeders.
it has to happen for the first time before she, like, decides I don't want to do, yeah. So the first time I'm yelling and screaming, time to fuck.
If you helicopter jump while pissing.
Fuck.
This is the worst.
Oh, tell
I
me
want to
about
die. I'm breaking up with you.
But we don't do that though. That's
I'm
the
breaking
thing.
up with you because of the concept of this.
That seems unfair. Where did I go?
I don't know where you went. You went,
I went south.
south.
I went south. I didn't mean to go this way. I didn't look at my fucking my
Okay.
compass. All right, back this way. Pee pee time. You pee pee. I run. Why is it so damn misty?
Because there's so much deer piss.
Oh man. Elk piss.
Fuck everything. I don't give a fuck.
Don't you disrespect that animal.
I will disrespect it. I'll disrespect it. Disrespect me like that again and I'll piss to whip your grandparents.
Wow. I don't think I'd be all that upset if someone said that to me.
Someone pissed to whip your grandparents?
No, someone said they would.
What if somebody did?
Then I'd be pissed because it's like, why did you just pistol whip old people, you fucking coward? But I mean, but if there was like a reason why if they're like, don't do that again or I'll pistol whip your grandparents, and I really want to do it again, the grandparents that I have alive, I might take that risk. All the good ones are dead.
So go ahead and pistol whip them. Go ahead and pistol whip my grandmother's corpse.
You're okay with corpse desecration?
They don't care.
Yeah, but are you okay with it? I'm asking. Because obviously they don't care; they're dead. But do you feel offended?
No.
Huh?
Not my fucking business.
I mean, it is your family. Maybe people you once loved being desecrated.
Somebody could desecrate my own corpse and I wouldn't give a fuck.
Well, you'd be dead. Of course, you wouldn't give a fuck. Back through the frame bushes where everything gets choppy. I still want to fish, god damn it.
So sad.
Why?
I bought a game on Steam,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't work on my Mac.
Then ask for a refund.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
What game was it?
A game
then just let me buy it on my PC, and then you can play it whenever I'm not using my computer.
So for like on a job application, and for fucking
So
for
when
the
does it
fucking
go away?
company name, just put house. It just autofilled just house.
What do you mean when it goes away?
Well,
Have you gotten your refund?
No.
Well, there you go.
That's when it'll go away.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Ooh. Supplies.
What book is he here? What book will you lose forever now? As you stare up at the sky.
That's just where he automatically looked for some reason. Let's take this note. Let's read it. August 29th, 1986. Ron. Got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll get me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos in Spanish and profesionales is Italian. Profesionales. Sorry. Okay.
Take down some info.
Of course. Sweater all. University of Eastern Colorado.
Weird.
Yeah, why would that be in here?
The Fourth Estate.
Yes, there it is. Ah. I like the cover of this one. It's the United States.
It's a skull.
It has the mouth. Cool. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? That way.
I also have a new kind of M&Ms.
Where are they?
English toffee and peanut.
Ooh. I like how Jordan just said ew. Eternity made a not so happy grunt, and you obviously bought them, so you were
No, I didn't
intrigued.
buy them.
Oh.
I was given them.
You accepted them as a form of maybe this will be good. And I went, ooh, maybe this will be good.
About that. English toffee and peanut M&Ms are delicious.
They're pretty good, but they're very rich.
Oh yeah.
So I could not eat many of them before I wanted to stop.
We're gonna find out.
Found it.
There we go. Now go hurt yourself with an axe. Why are you reporting that? Why are you reporting that?
Because this is a secure line, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, exactly. As far as I know, it is. Wapiti. B plot. Great. I got attacked by. I got an achievement. I unlocked an achievement for being. Wait, I'm gonna report. I got stung by a bee. Look, bitch, I just wanted to complain and there's no one near me. Wapiti Station personnel. If you are trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Kate Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately.
Get fucked. I'm gonna violate all over in here.
Yeah, right? Got an axe. I'm about to use it.
I just tried to spell animals, animals.
Like you, animals?
Yes, like U-N-I-M-A-L-S.
Animals. It's the
Any
German.
vowel works there,
It's
right?
the German way.
Any
Many animals.
any vowel will work at the beginning of a word, right?
Yeah, they're unchangeable.
Though I guess what the fuck is an animal?
An animal? It's a weird way to say animal. What is that? Just the sunlight?
Yeah, it's like wet rocks.
I hear a helicopter though. Here's a question for you, Justin.
What?
You're Henry. You have an axe in your hand. And you think you're being watched. Do you take that axe to any part of this tower?
Is that lock on the tower optional?
The lock?
The box has a lock on the opposite side of where you're currently at. 'Cause that's what I would take an axe to. I want to know what's in that box.
So you look in the box and there's just switches and electrical stuff.
Then I'll just turn it off and leave.
We'll just turn it back on. Fuck that. I'd smash that thing. One of the little hanging doohickeys on the side. I don't know what this is, but I bet you if I fucking break it, it's
looks
not
like
going
a
to
weather-
work as good.
You know what's funny is it honestly looks like a weather station from all
Hey.
the...
Either way, I'm paranoid and scared out here. Grid this bitch.
Contaminating everything to
That's
do
right.
with this.
That's right. Super high tech. I'd break that cord. I'd chop that cord. Great.
Ooh, flashy red lights. Those are good.
Oh, you don't? Henry, fuckface.
No reedy these.
Yeah.
So hold on. What's that map show?
I don't know. There are 4 points. They're all stringed together. Maybe it's the gate? No, because it would be cut off over here by Jonesy Lake.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, me too. I mean, look, it's not weird if they're out here. Like, right now, these guys don't seem like bad guys that much. I mean,
No.
sure, they have the wireless transmit, like, thing that's weird. But, like, it looks like a lot of science shit.
Yeah.
They're cutting off, you know, they're cording off soil ingredient. There's a barometer. There's all kinds of... I mean, the barometer could also be just to, like...
For your own safety out here.
Well, not only safety, but like even military operations take all of that kind of stuff into effect.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
So, like, if they are like using you as a guinea pig or some creepy shit, like
Well, also,
they
if
would
you're-
still probably want to know that kind of
when you're
information.
this desolate, it's not a bad idea just to have a
Right,
barometer
exactly.
to know.
So they can be like,
hey,
look, tomorrow's mission, it's canceled because it's going to be fucking awful. And we're not going to get what we need to get done. So we're going to wait.
everyone take shelter. Why? Because the pressure's falling like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
We'll pick up that clipboard, though.
Subject beacon frequents sex social role. What? Okay. 4022 433.87 megahertz. I don't know what M and MO. Male. Because it says sex social role and it says M or F on the first one. So we're going to say male or female. As for what the other ones are, I don't know. Frequent departure from Two Forks area. So that would be us. That would be Henry. 914, female. Avoidance behaviors. Consult previous data. That's her. Male. And male, the other two. Unreciprocated desire for copulation. Conflict with other males. So he wants to fuck her. And she's not into it. And he hates this guy because I'm new. Disproportionate food intake. He's a big fatty guy. Okay. What are the Goodwins?
Because it is male.
Yeah, but who are the Goodwins?
The people who were in your job before you that just disappeared.
Oh. But aren't there other lookouts? Aren't there
Not
4?
Not for Miles. So Delilah sits at a high point with bigger radio equipment. She's the main point of contact between a group of lookouts and the outside
So is my
world.
lookout this whole map?
Yeah, this is your zone.
Okay. Fuel generator Wednesday and Sunday. You love Wyoming. Yeah, it definitely is a lie detector. Well, maybe.
No, that's a seismograph.
Yeah, it should be seismograph as well. You're right. Smuckers.
Not Smuckers.
Smuckers.
I can't believe it's not Smuckers.
I want to steal this stuff.
Biff.
Biffed.
Because I couldn't call it Jif.
That's right. Let's take this.
So what's your working theory of this place you've stumbled into?
Science.
Okay.
Because, like, they want me to believe right now that it is, they're monitoring us and our behaviors, a behavioral study. Could very easily be that.
The fuck does this say?
But that that clipboard said frequent sex subject something something. So they may be experimenting on us with sound waves.
Okay.
But I just don't think they are that malicious. There's just like I said, it seems too science-y. And even if we are subject unwitting to ourselves, like it seems not nefarious necessarily.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
The station. Yeah, it's literally reporting.
Oh, it's gonna beep at me no matter what, so I might as well have it out to look at it. So I just need to go this way, I guess?
Well,
Follow
no, the
beep?
issue is right now it's pointing you to the transceiver.
Oh. So if I go back to my station, it's gonna beep like crazy. Is that what you're telling me?
Well, it may pick up other stuff. As
What
you get
is
out
my
here.
objective? Follow the beeping device.
Well, you need to get further away from this so it'll pick up something else.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay. So now... I like this way better than my compass.
Right?
If it had a heads-up map display, it'd be the best.
Take you out of the field of game, bro. You want it to be like a story where you're checking stuff out.
True. And it is 1989.
Bring up your map real quick. I'm just curious about something. I wonder, because you were at the very top of Wapiti Meadow, right?
Yeah, the station.
Okay. Well, like you were up, way up at the top of it, right? In the map?
I don't think I could have gotten any higher, but we'll
Okay.
go back and take a look-see.
Rather than running everywhere else
Yeah.
already.
I kind of wish this game had like a time of day that
System.
yeah that it, not even a system, just something that it's stuck to. I'll tell you down here. Something that it's stuck to. So it took X amount of time for like the sun to go down. So if you dicked around a lot to look at all the stuff in here, like by the time you left, it was probably going to be dark.
Right. Okay, yeah, you can't go further in.
Are we sure I'm not supposed to like take this and look at something inside this tent?
See if it takes, like, because it's going to point you right to the transceiver on the desk. Look at the transceiver. Oh, there you go.
Henry M. Delilah A. Great. So they definitely are studying us. Delilah age 43. Subject status 1 week, 4 week annual, 6 week, 10 week. Traits reliable, considering alcoholism. She's considering to becoming alcoholic? Okay.
No, isn't this person is reliable considering their alcoholism?
Oh, okay, okay. Ooh. Observant, charismatic, shellfish,
Yeah, she's a clam.
skewed perception of personal history.
Yes.
So that means that she is lying about herself to me.
Or she just likes to, like,
She's lying. I'm not saying she's trying to manipulate or she's being like detrimental, but she is not telling me the entire truth.
correct.
Is it like I don't know? I feel like
Painting herself in the best light possible,
yeah,
still
is it
to a
really
degree
lying,
lying.
though, if she has convinced herself that's the truth.
No.
She believes it.
No, I can tell you all kinds of lies and not believe them myself. You just
But if
just
she-
have to believe
if
them.
she believes it herself, even if it's not true.
Then she's a crazy person. Then she's a crazy person. Which I have already said. She's a crazy person. Pertinent observed facts. She's never been married. No kids. Rarely hikes or leaves immediate surroundings. Multiple lovers despite longtime partner named Javier. So she's fucked every time she's come up here. She's a 3 on the subjectability to be manipulated. But is the higher the number, the more likelihood that they are to be manipulated, or the lower the number?
I would guess the higher the number, the more susceptible they are to manipulation.
So therefore,
Because they went with susceptibility, so
Right.
that would mean the higher the value, the more susceptible.
Okay, well in that case, that still goes with my idea of she's a lying psychopath. Because if it's hard for her to be manipulated, that usually means that it's easy for her to manipulate others. Supervisor sign off, EG. Okay. So what did they say about me? Observational traits. Comprehensive explorer. Keeps to the path. Duh. I'm prone to anger, but I'm passive? Guilty. Oh, I did abandon my sick
Right.
wife. Forthright, but guarded. How is that even possible? You can't be forthright and
Sure you
guarding.
can. Like, once you get past a certain point, you're forthright, but you are guarded about when you'll share information.
Alright, fair enough. Subject has fully engaged supervisor. Trust yet to be scientifically proven. All signs point towards full cooperation. Subject may be aware of tests. Subject suggest we disengage if subject decides to leave his post. I'm very high to be lied to by someone like Delilah.
Not lied to, manipulated.
I'm very high. Supervisor sign off EG. Same person.
Like what? What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
I'm comfortable when we are not about me.
Henry, do you hear me? What? We're not. They're messing with us. They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell? This is.
What's in the Trayer reports? Is there more reports on you?
We should just burn the place down.
No.
Think about it. Worst case scenario. What? Think about it. Call it in. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe it's not the best idea.
No, it isn't.
I'm so fucking wound up.
Wait, check the Trayer reports. Oh, it doesn't let
Yeah, I
you. Okay.
can't.
Ooh, wait, bring out your wave receiver so you can just... There you go. Now you can just...
This doesn't help. I know which direction I'm going, but I had to refer to the map to even know which direction I have to go.
Right, but now it just tells you which direction you're going.
I mean, my compass does the same thing, and I can keep that out too.
Wave receiver's cooler. It's digital.
Well, no, this is
Feed,
my new compass. See,
I
and
know.
the lower compass. I don't get a choice.
Yeah. Well, it's a better compass in a
Yeah,
way.
because it's live. Saw that coming. Because the animation was different.
Yep. Call it in.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. It fucking... God damn it. God damn it. The scroll wheel scrolled back up.
I'm sorry.
She wouldn't have called it in anyways, even if I told her to.
Obviously, it's proven with how she behaved with everything else.
Yeah, it's obvious. And I'm still now going off the same thing of she's nearby, talking to me on the radio. And she set that fire. She thought the idea to set the fire. I told her no. She went, okay. And the minute I leave, it bursts into flames. Really? What's it say?
This is all just an elaborate.
Who is listening to us?
So it makes an arrow when you're pointing the right way. Almost there. There you go. You're not close to it yet, though. It's just the correct direction.
Oh.
It's like hot and cold.
Why? Wait, where's my...
Your mom never gave
First off, let's put this away for a minute. Wave receiver, they want it back. Who? Checking device. Who else are they following? I don't know why I took my ring off.
Game's giving you a choice right now.
Yeah, put it back on. I'm still married, motherfucker.
for as long as she remembers you.
Yeah, well,
She doesn't really anymore.
she'll eventually die, and unfortunately, I will
Move on.
move on. Yeah, not happy about it.
Now, Dave, if this was real life, would you want to go check it?
Maybe.
You turned your radio off.
Sure the fuck did. I mean, I would definitely be holding the receiver in my left hand and the axe in my right hand. Where did it go? So way down and around. There we go. I can't go that way because that hooks off to the left. So we're gonna go this way. I definitely would have smashed it.
Yeah. Guess what you just found?
National.
Do you remember the cave?
Oh, that cave, right?
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, and basics. It was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You okay? It's not a trap or anything?
There's also a set of keys here, and I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
You can get to the canyon by going to the lake.
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think. Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to meet it. The fire hasn't spooked and we have new walkie-talkies, so maybe
Can't run right now.
Well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of
How come I can't run?
Because you're talking.
I have been able to before.
I'm not in my tower.
Uh-oh.
looking at a man standing in your lookout.
It's not me.
Oh my god,
You need to get back to your lookout.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No, I want to go to the cave.
I would absolutely not go to the lookout.
Yeah,
There's
right?
A strange man in there.
You got an axe.
Yeah, I do.
He could have a gun.
You got
Yeah,
an
but I'm
axe.
going to ambush him.
No, because he can see you out the tower running his fucking way.
No, not necessarily.
He breathes. What if he just breathes like an asthmatic?
Who?
Are
Henry?
you sure? Do you know where you're going right now?
Yeah, sure, dude.
Okay. As long as you're confident in that.
Maps are for chumps.
Okay.
And I, sir, have eagle eyes.
You do have eagle eyes.
But imagine his eyes just like zooming forward.
That's what
That's
Justin said
exactly what I
yesterday. He's
picture.
like, I picture Bender right now.
You're the love of my life.
Don't get fucking cold clocked again, bro. See, this bitch could easily just lie about something like this. Oh, and you took your eyes off him for a second?
No,
and
look at your
disappeared?
door.
Great.
Did he leave something? Come on, I can see you over there. Is that a tape player? Did he leave?
There's no way she can see that.
I was gonna say, how the fuck?
She's a lying bitch.
Or she can fucking look through a telescope.
And see something as small as a fucking Walkman?
She knew you were a white guy in shorts. She could see you put on headphones.
Or she's lying about everything and she's
Just
not
saying-
far away at all.
Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, we can see the fucking rings of Saturn with a shitty telescope. And you're telling me that there's no way that she couldn't take a shitty telescope and see you put on a fucking Walkman.
Yeah.
People use it to perv on naked girls all the time in movies.
1989. Keep that in mind.
That was when people perved on girls in movies with telescopes.
No. Look, I'm not saying it's impossible. But I'm saying it's just as easily.
Well, Dave, not skipping any days this time.
Nope.
The last few have been a big deal.
Something weird's going on.
Just destroy the tape.
Someone claimed called the lookout at another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
I mean,
A lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers,
I want to take the approval poll.
gonna be in handcuffs.
Take the poll. Do you approve of part of the Trump? No.
It's fine. What was I going back to anyway?
Henry, you're going back to whatever you choose. Come on, this is serious.
I am serious. Look, we just tell the truth and the chips will land where they land.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
the only other explanation besides one that's out of left field and weird, the one that's within the realm of like possibility here of what I know, it could be Javier. Could be a pissed off Javier about him cheating on her and he just wants to frame her for fucking arson. But I don't think Javier has access to all that sciencey stuff. So I need to get to the cave,
Yeah.
which is in the Kenyan. So north, just head north.
Yeah.
Oops. God damn it. Cha-cha-cha. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. This way. Not this way. Down into the canyon we go. Thunder Canyon. Thunder Canyon. Why is it called Thunder Canyon?
Because it,
Sounds cool.
yeah.
It's lame.
Maybe thunder sounds really cool in the canyon.
Sure it does, but it just seems like a stereotypical name.
You didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kinda just wish I hadn't.
I don't even know how to call anyone you ever been with. And please rest assured, I would have found someone with a better sense of humor a long time ago.
Damn.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, she would appreciate the snark.
Yeah.
It would assure her. Well, don't really need this anymore.
Doop doop doo into the cave that was locked.
Unlocked gate. Why is he? God, why can't I not walk around with an axe in my hands?
Because this game is not a combat game.
I'm not saying even. I'm not even saying
Hey,
let
did
me
you
fight
not
stuff.
notice something that just happened?
What? No.
Don't like
Climb up.
And the door shut behind me?
Yes.
Yeah, the door shut behind me. Oh, it's locked from this side. I didn't know it locked. Okay.
Delilah, someone locked me in a cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! No reception.
Awesome. I thought the door just closed behind me. I thought it was just like on a spring and just like, all right, it closes. Great. Cool. Sweet. Long, steep drop. Don't want to go down a long, steep drop. That doesn't seem safe. Yeah, that seems really safe to jump on.
Probably.
Breezy in here.
Eagle eyes! Is that steep down there? Can I go down here? What is that? A shoe? Yeah, great. Awesome. Little kid shoe. Because it looks definitely like a tennis shoe that a grown man wouldn't be wearing. Unless it was me. But I'm a fucking man-child, so...
And you would not go hiking through the caves of Yellowstone.
No, absolutely not. And if I was the kind of person who would be hiking, I wouldn't be wearing fucking Nikes.
Nah, Dave, that's the surprises.
You're always wearing Nikes.
I usually am, unless I'm at work. If my Nike made a pair of work shoes that would fall apart, I would buy them.
He would.
Must be nice to have narrow feet.
I have wide feet,
It must be nice.
but it is nice to have a size foot that is easy to find your shoe size in. I will say that much.
Oh, wow.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No. And ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus.
So you didn't find anything?
No. There's a spot where someone sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back.
You're right.
You're desperate for information at this point. And the cave clearly holds secrets.
Clearly. It seemed very secretive. It didn't seem like a cave at all. I mean, don't get me wrong, the shoe was disturbing. But, didn't seem secretive. This seems way creepier.
I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
See, you mean the child?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle.
Aww.
A bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Sorry.
Look what I found. 5 degrees north. Man, I want them all.
He was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
You have a dinosaur.
Look at that dinosaur. A
How old was
dinosaur.
this fucking kid?
Like
12.
12? Yeah.
Okay, so he could have a dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
And like before I know, Eternity would currently have a dinosaur.
She
But
would.
the point is, there is definitely that gap of years where you are too cool for toys, and then you get older again, and you're like, I want this stuff.
Lizards and wyverns.
So did he make that? Did he find the tower and make that and live there for a bit?
Did you see a wyvern like that?
And make that D&D thing?
Oh, yeah, no, the Brian Goodwin was definitely in the tower for a bit.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
right, because he was with his dad.
Right.
That's right,
Well,
okay.
he's 5'8" and 29 at the age of 12.
He's not, this is his character, bro.
Yeah.
And his age was 29.
So at 12 years old, he's age 29.
But the
And he's
character he's
rugged.
playing is Gladius Silva.
No, he's
Yes.
playing Brian. The Gladius is the player.
No, the player is
Brian's
Brian. No, the character is the
Brain
Gladius.
is 7, his agility is 13, his stamina is 15.
His clavicle is 14.
And what is CLV? Cleverness?
Yeah.
I think it's cleverness.
Knowledge?
And
Moxie?
Luck.
Alright.
Moxie would be luck. His armor is 7. Illuminati confirmed.
He's got a long sword, a throwing dagger, a battle axe, and a short sword. Damn, he is stacked to the gills.
He's got
Nope.
28 hit points.
No potions or anything. Just, these are
But-
just weapons.
Well, he's 12. When you're 12, don't you just want all the weapons and nothing else?
So back
yeah,
to this
kind
sheet.
of.
There's some grade A dark contraband here.
Don't be a douche to a 12-year-old.
I found a, data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half elf, armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
But between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created his own fantasy book. It's a little weird that he just leaves so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe he gave it.
Video game toy.
Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
I almost got busted. Brian liked to go out and renovate the tower and wave in flames and dump water on fires, and someone thought he came with us for 2 forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I got an email, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to.
Wait, what was wrong with Ned?
Ned was the actual fire lookout, and he was just kind of a weird dude.
Aw, it's broke.
Why is the hand so shitty looking?
It's just the style of the game.
Yeah, I like Paul.
Everybody likes Paul.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
And I'm going to throw it on the ground.
Note to Ranger. Dear Ranger, hi, my name is Brian Goodman. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climb anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and please return them to me, Brian Goodwin, in the mail? My address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska.
Well, of course his life sucks. He's from Nebraska.
69101. If you tell me your name and address, I will give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left these. Well, they are my dad's, and I don't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I should pretend to lose them. But if you help me to get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ranger Brian. P.S. The reward will be good.
Hey, this kid's ingenious.
This kid did exactly what I would have done. My dad's name is Brian.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide the cash box or something, never got around to it. He left a note for a ranger to find him and set him back in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing.
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
But then he got his ass beat.
What an asshole.
It's sort of a comedic.
See?
Same.
Asshole Ned.
Oh. I could have read that just by looking at it. Huh.
Man, his
Interesting.
dad was a dick.
Yes, the kid seemed really smart.
Yeah, and his dad just seemed like a dick.
Yeah, right?
Interesting but wrong is a
Put-
summary of my life.
I mean, I don't mind interesting but wrong. Not conventional, sure, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it does seem. I mean, he's teaching him.
Yeah,
you know,
but
do it right.
yeah.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. Tinkering on stuff like that.
Ooh. Interesting.
Well, I mean, if that was how they bonded, though, that wouldn't. I don't think him being a dick like that would just be pushing him to the right thing because he was smart enough to get it.
Right.
Dear Mr. Zackler, I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but then there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin.
This is a good fucking boy.
Yeah, right?
Kid's fucking way too nice. Just not gonna report on that. Just gonna keep it.
Listen, Loki,
Oh, you
this
did?
kid was definitely autistic. That's the only way a kid's that nice.
Oh, I took the wrong thing.
Yep.
Oops. What did I take?
I have no idea. Hand-drawn schematic of something.
Oh, oops.
Science homework?
Let's take a look at that. Hamilton Science Fair, rough draft. Talking meteors. How ham radio waves can use meteors to talk to people far away. What if I told you you could use meteors in our atmosphere to talk to people far away? You would probably think I was a liar, but you would be wrong. Meteors, the alien rocks that come to our planet from outer space, can be used to bounce ham radio waves off of and let you use your radio much better than normal. He's talking about satellites without satellites.
Yeah, well, it's the original, like... A lot of people used to use ham radios because you could talk to a whole lot of places. Like, you could talk to any other motherfucker that just set up a ham radio. So sometimes you wanted to bounce it to some pretty far-off locations.
What I'm saying is the kid is fucking 12.
Yeah, he's smart.
Way smart.
He's just not an outdoorsy guy.
Yeah. Right now you're thinking, okay, Brian, this sounds like a movie, like Flight of the Navigator. It's not real, but you are wrong. It is real. It is science. It is possible because meteor scatter communications. My science fair project proves that meteor scatter communications is real. But what is it? MSC is a radio propagation mode that utilizes the iodized trails of meteors within our atmosphere. Meteors, upon their atmospheric entry, can create a dense path of ionized particles that the ham radio operator can use to establish brief communication paths between operators up to 1,500 miles away.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. I'm going to test this by having a small chat with a friend my dad made in the Army who lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, 1,000 miles from my house. We are going to try to talk at a regular time, but my hypothesis is that that won't work, and we will have to wait for a meteor shower so we can establish a communication.
Kid is fucking smart.
Yep. That's Freddy Krueger slam dunking ahead. That is a some sort of man with a sword and a mace, a spiked mace with an arrow in his skull.
Maybe that's Gladius Silva.
It might be Gladius Silver. You're right. Here's a man just shitting.
Listen, dude.
And
Oh.
he's dribbling an eyeball.
There's the guy with balls.
Balls for chin. That guy. Gladius Silva's on there. All
The
right.
Draculords.
Hold on. That's it. That's all you want to say. He's a hell of a doodler.
Doodle.
At least he's not a hell of a diddler.
He was 12.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Thank God he wasn't. Can I go down here? No.
Can you use the anchors?
No, he's got to get back to the cave to use the anchor.
Oh, okay. Why have sausage the most sausage ass fingers?
Cause I'm Clayface. That's my new theory. I am Clayface. How do I get out of here now?
Sorry. Explore deep throat cave.
No, that's not what it says.
I think you can get back in the cave.
I can definitely read. I went
Yep.
to college.
But this is where I
You might have to climb up slightly different than the way you jump down.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Don't 100% quote me on this. I just...
Well, I definitely can't climb because there's no jumping available. So, is there like a path I can take?
But thank you. Ow.
Maybe I do need to use the anchors over there. Let's go double check. Run! Run, Hank!
His name's not Hank.
You're right, it's Henry. He hates Hank.
I hate Hank.
Unless it's Hank from
Yeah, anchor.
Detroit. Then I'm totally...
I was fully expecting to say Hank Hill.
Well, Hank Hill as well. He's fucking amazing.
Like, I really thought you were gonna say Hank Hill.
No, Hank from Detroit is too fresh in my mind right now. And how
Hill is always fresh in my mind because he's a meme.
and how Justin just let him die.
I fucked up. Wow, thanks for finishing your thought.
Yeah, right.
Man, I don't even want to think about what a women's prison in Wyoming's like.
Oh,
Christ.
fucking brutal.
I hate the way that Wyoming is.
Why damn it?
Like, as a joke, I'm pretty sure. Like, joking, like, damn it, I wish they were dead.
Listen, I've been recorded, so I don't want to say something too incriminating. I'd usually go for the snark and the joke, but I don't know.
We usually go for the goblin.
The Gabaline. Where am I, map? Oh, alright.
You're making good progress back to where you need
I'm
to
on
be.
the right path, right? Yeah, south. Okay, cool. Hacha! Water! Hardcore parkour back into the cave.
Dun, dun, dun.
Tell me your secrets! Tell them to me!
He will stare into its... into the void.
Okay, that's making me dizzy.
Yeah, he likes to run like that for extended periods of time
How
if
can you
possible.
do that without vomiting out your eyes?
Well, you see, he's in control of it, so it's less abrasive.
Yeah, I know where I'm about to go. Where I'm about to push my eagle eyes.
Did you take your key?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, after the first time. I'm gonna get you.
His eyes see all, sir.
I don't like this.
So do I?
There you go.
I know, but can I take it to the shoe?
Well, you might want to just
Take it to the shoe?
think you're headed towards the shoe here.
I still don't think that's secure, by the way.
No, probably.
That doesn't seem secure at all.
I mean, I know there's a way to like twist those to certain like there's stuff that those do to like bind in.
Right. That's their whole point. Is you're supposed to be able to use your hands.
I mean, I would
To
never
anchor
go
them.
climbing.
Yeah, fuck that. That's such a stupid white person dangerous thing to do.
Wait, people only have fun when we're about to die.
It's fucking not me.
I
Fuck
only have
that.
fun when I die.
I only have fun when there's a goblin.
Oh, thank God there's a goblin. Hello.
I have good news though, is you'd definitely be able to hear footsteps.
Yeah, right. No one's sneaking up on you. But what if he's wearing like ninja garb and he's walking all on the palms of his feet and
But
he's
he's
all
fucking weird and very dedicated.
yeah.
You're fucked.
Yeah, he wants
You were fucked from the beginning. He's just been having fun.
yeah, exactly.
So let it go.
Mm.
Oh, fuck that.
Man.
Oh, fuck this.
Rocks fell on his head too.
I mean, at least that means he died instantly.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. I don't see any dry blood anywhere. Oh man. Oh,
I mean,
I'm
Gotta figure
sorry,
it's been
kid.
3 years of him lying in the cave.
Still, the blood was still stained. Why would it evaporate?
It's not like it's exposed to elements. Or
Right, exactly. This is a
Who
nice,
knows? Maybe there's.
contained, cool cave. It
I don't
would
know what's in the
probably-
cave. I don't know what lives in there.
It would probably be a brown stain somewhere.
Something that just like licks blood off of sucks blood out of stone.
Chupacabras.
They
Got
do
it.
not suck blood out of stone, they suck blood out of goat.
That's true.
You don't know. Maybe stone's their
Yes, I
favorite
do.
delicacy.
This is the American chupacabra, thank you.
It's the Yellowstone chupacabra. It's had to adapt. So
Yeah.
There's very few goats.
I like how's the reaction to finding a dead boy was just shit.
Well, I mean, like, that's super dead.
Yeah,
Like,
this-
that's mummified.
the only thing.
dead.
Yeah, the only thing you can do
I
is
feel like
report
most
it.
humans' response to that would be like, oh, fuck.
Fuck.
See, I
Like, because
feel
there's no concern over, like, how did this happen? Like, this happened a long time ago.
Yeah, this bitch already dead. He been dead.
See, I just feel like that would cause me to have a fucking mental breakdown. If I find a corpse, I'm just like shedding off my life.
I feel like it wouldn't really affect me until later.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably true. He probably does have a decent rush of adrenaline considering he thinks he's being stalked. I like how the way he climbs, he would clearly be just scraping the shit out of his knees.
Bloody ass knees.
No, they're just giant calluses.
This makes me want to climb things.
Me too. If I was good at climbing things.
But like not like
Wait,
high.
which way do you want to exit on this? Is it up?
Yeah, I want to go back to my
Yeah.
lookout, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, then we're going up.
Okay.
Because down leads to the canyon. This leads out of the canyon.
Fire's getting close, huh?
Yeah, right?
It's spicy out.
Here you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
You need to call search and rescue.
What?
There's a body in the cave. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing exercise.
I would say it could have been.
I think that's just what it was. He was probably exploring the cave and maybe his rope gave out.
Also, she liked the kid. I don't want her thinking he was murdered, even if he was.
I'm
Thank you, teleportation.
So is she still an axe murderer?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
certainly. Because like I said, that could have just as easily been a murder. Because there were a lot of rocks piled just on his head,
True.
and like I said, it could very easily been made to look like an accident. Because he hated climbing. Why would he be fucking spelunking in a cave?
His dad made him.
Or maybe his dad killed him. But
I
she could.
wish my dad would've
But she could
continued.
definitely still be a murderer.
Y'all just think everyone's a murderer.
This is all the stuff I kept.
She's a grieving woman. That makes me sad.
What was that question mark?
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Is this the flapjack fire or the site fire or?
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec? You know, about things.
About what?
Oh, there you go.
About how all
That's what I
this
did.
stuff is connected. The surveillance, the Goodwins, Brian's death.
Look, I don't know what to say. Okay, it's like the universe
I'll
picked
leave the
the
hat.
coolest thing to have happen. Does it connect to everything else? I don't know. I don't know if I even want to.
Of course you do. Like,
This is what we meant. This is what we didn't talk about.
maybe,
Yeah, he had a bag stuck somewhere.
wouldn't even know where to begin.
Oh, something's beeping.
Yep.
For starters, I guess you could find the source of that signal.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us. Whoever.
Keep one of those.
Okay.
Seems like it could be useful later in life if I survive this.
In case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right. Look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
Can't keep it.
oh well, that's nice.
Oh, I can't keep it.
Mm-mm.
Last roll for you, buddy.
Pour one out.
Still going.
That's nice fucking wants.
No number. A no numbered roll.
No, it's number. It's right up there.
I think it's a 20.
I can't see it.
It looks like a 20.
It is a 20. Don't worry, Brian. That's a good sign. That's a
Pour
good.
one out, Brian.
That's a good fucking sign, Brian. We just crit. We're gonna solve this mystery.
It's gonna head west once you get
West.
down. You gonna put on your hat?
Nope.
Why are you leaving the hat?
Stolen valor, bro. This place isn't gonna make it, is it?
No.
I'm surrounded by smoke. Yeah, maybe I should put the hat on.
Keep the embers out of your hair at least.
I love your ability to stick your hat through a window.
I've practiced it for a long time. Unfortunately, I can't bring all the books with me, so let's go.
You'll add a nice fuel to the fire.
So will that propane.
Propane and propane accessories?
Yep. How'd I lose it? There we go. Oh, because it changed to northwest, that's why.
Why can't you just Skyrim through this bitch?
Right?
Because they actually smoothed their terrain. And didn't give you a jump.
Pussies.
Yep.
I mean, IRL jumping is like almost useless though. Like, it's like a pretty useless thing humans can just kind of do. I mean, not all humans. Some humans have a use for it.
I use it to show excitement.
Yeah, but like that doesn't actually do anything for you.
Fight me.
It conveys excitement. forever long. Where am I going
I
now?
hope to rot at the bottom
Northwest.
of a cave someday.
That's your goal.
Well, my goal is to be a swamp hag.
It's ambitious.
Henry.
Oh, fuck that! That's kinky.
Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was
Grab that
leaving.
cassette tape.
I will.
And there's another tape.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you ever fly this before, Bartzok?
Ooh, Ned.
We've caused each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Thought after bumping into you back in May. That was that cave, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so you murdered his kid.
I lived up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that itinerary document. Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I gotta get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out. That's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. I mean, nobody knows nothing. It ain't that you don't be walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way.
Why didn't you check your kid's fucking anchor?
Having to answer questions and having to get him put in the ground. And I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
Me.
We found the surveillance operation.
What does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us. Just him.
Ned Goodman. He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here. He.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son.
Uh,
You need to get back here. They say
Improvised hatch.
making rounds.
Okay.
I don't like this music.
I feel like if he came clean with all that stuff, I think he's telling the truth. I don't think he killed his son.
Yeah.
I think he was just a shit father.
I mean, I think he killed his son, but not necessarily in the way where he actively killed his son. I think he's...
His negligence
Yeah,
got
he
his son
had-
killed.
Yes, exactly. She has a big ass nose.
Brian's a nice looking kid.
To a rad, bad mega dad.
Well, let us
Wizards
read
and
the whole fucking rule
wyverns.
book.
He held on to some of Brian's things. Some wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you found it riveting.
Subject to violate. Oh. Never. Fuck. Alright.
That's a mood.
It is.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports. We found the site.
Research site info how to break in. Staff always tend to do return borrowed equipment, erase H&D evidence, leave no trace. Oh, so it was one that was left there.
He broke in there, set us up.
That set up
And
his
then-
surveillance
Set the fire.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then knew to get rid of it before it came back around that they'd be here.
Fuck. Guilty.
Wee!
Really such at that typewriter, huh?
Fuck your percolator.
Yeah, fuck that.
There's one more report on the ground, I think. Damn.
Damn!
He was going through a few different things to see what kind of report he wanted to write up.
Right? No kids, abandoned wife of 5 years would not be missing if removed.
Supervisor said, God damn it!
2,000 ounces of propane, some core backup firewood, 400 pounds of food, 100 on hand, 300 buried, 3 winter jackets, 3 new Jesus Christ. Try elk skin, new boots, socks.
Summer weight gain goal, 35 pounds.
Oh, good luck.
Hey man, this guy is surviving.
Yeah, he is. Like a motherfucker, he is. No, from me.
He stole it out of there. You haven't taken like any pictures.
You're right. I forgot all about my camera even.
Are you gonna use up all your photos?
No, just want to take a picture of everything here.
There's more back that way.
I got the general gist of it. She stopped caring. Alright, well, I guess I'm just leaving now.
Yep.
Yeah, shit's on fucking fire.
Yeah, I told you to leave already, actually. You just decided to explore.
Hike north. Oh boy. So best path is to go
Unless you
out
can...
of here and then east.
Yep.
And then north.
Yep.
God damn it.
Just jump off the fucking building.
Yeah.
Saves you a headache.
Nope, not that way. This way. Why do I attach a rope hook? It's already attached.
When you point at the rope hook, that's the option it would have.
Come on, go, you fuck. Jesus, Hank. I need to go that way. I need to go this way first. Time to get out of the burning fire. I watched the fire, and now I'm leaving. My job is complete. Wait, before I climb up here. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so, like,
Touchy.
touchy about where it wants you to be looking. Ugh. His arms must be, like, real tired.
Probably, 'cause he's a fatty McPatterson. East.
He wasn't a good dad.
He wanted his son to be able to find and do some things he did himself, but right. You didn't do anything wrong. Is that a helicopter? Yeah, that's a good idea. It's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, that would be on you. So. I said it was. Have a safe flight.
That was fucking weird.
Jump in place.
Where am I going?
Still more north.
Still more north.
So up, not down.
Yeah. Yeah, Jelly, by the way, thanks for waiting for me. It's great. She's just like, look, I hope you don't get destroyed by a fire. Bye.
Well, she's got an opportunity to leave and not get destroyed by fire for sure.
Yeah, I thought we were in this together. Thought we were bros. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
you didn't engage with her at all. Why would she wait on your ass?
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Why are you gonna fucking push her down and eat her out while the flames are around you? Cool guys set fires. Cool guys start explosions and walk away.
I don't think you can run directly at her fucking thing and get there. You gotta find a tram or some shit.
No.
Yeah, no,
I
you already cut off.
I want to go there.
Well,
where am I going? North. North? North? This way. God damn it, I keep doing that. Hasha!
You're going west.
you just gotta
I
go
know,
west
I
to get
go
around
around
these
this
rocks.
rock. Ah, cactus.
I don't think it was cactus.
Ah, cactus.
You're in the wrong place for a cactus.
Man, his lungs must hurt a lot right now.
Yeah.
He's
This
inhaling
would be fucking miserable.
so much smoke.
I mean, it's not like he has a choice, though.
True.
Yeah, but I feel like you definitely wouldn't be running. And if he doesn't have a wet rag around his face, he is fucking up.
Yeah, he's really fucking up.
Still more north.
Okay. Just trying to figure out which direction around this rock do I need to go.
Urgh.
So conveniently placed.
Yep, thoroughfare.
I'm just waiting to get like gored by an elk.
The elks are already gone.
Yeah, this one's rogue. This one wants to go down swinging.
This one still is pissing everywhere.
Yeah, he's pissing all over the place.
Fire gets him all hot and bothered.
Yeah, so he jumped across me and he's like, well, it's go time.
Well, let's fuck. You're not a lady elk. Let's fuck.
Why am I calling?
See if you can call her.
Hey, I'm at the next fucking ravine. Am I allowed to be there?
She left, bro, remember? Man, this seems so safe.
Yeah, totes my goats.
That seems like a fun thing to do.
Oh,
Honestly, if it seemed a little bit more like new and better put together, it'd probably be real fun to do.
yeah.
Well, we should just-
And if I wasn't surrounded by flames.
Well, yeah, that
I
too.
feel like the flames enhance the experience.
Oh, is that what it is? Definitely make it more epic, that's for sure. Hello?
I get to finally see what she was working with the whole time.
Now a house that was real close. Have a good time. Oh, look at her toilet's all nice.
Well, yeah, but she probably cleaned it.
She had the good stuff. Delilah had the easy job. Look, she was up on like a cliff. This is. I would be more willing to be here.
Well, yeah, this was a central watchtower.
Yeah, this one.
She was a boss.
Yeah, this one seems cool.
Or supervisor.
All right. Anything weird?
I'm just gonna go jerk off on her panties.
Yeah, probably. Pick up this glass cleaner.
Put it on the floor.
Look
Drink
at it. Roll it.
Hey, you did save your bleach that you never drank. I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Fuck your mug.
Oh, it's all tiny and
Motherfucker.
stupid.
Read the paper.
Eat this apple.
She drew you.
I can't look at it really. I can't pick it up. She
Not
didn't
that
draw
one.
any. That says coffee stain.
It's in,
She drew you.
up above.
Oh, here, yeah. Because I already described us. We described ourselves.
Yeah.
White shorts.
That's
I'm wearing a tuxedo.
Yep.
That's amazing. I'm keeping this.
I will
Can
take
you
your
down
tequila.
that?
Take this. So if I ever see you again, I'll give it to you. Say you left this.
No.
And she had nice headsets.
Well, yeah, she had a, like I said, she had a much more powerful radio. Look.
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back in the staging area near the trailhead. Think I see your truck.
Red, Colorado plates.
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
I'm sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Ah, shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
You'll have to. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
Is she still an axe murderer?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
But she's in Australia.
Wait, why is she in Australia?
She's Australian.
Hey,
Oh.
Ravy. Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
She won't even recognize me, Delilah.
You're not just going for her.
You don't know what it's like.
Bad things happen, okay? And you have to find a way to contain the
I feel like that goes a little beyond a bad thing.
Yeah.
Only I can figure out a way to do that.
This is despair.
So,
Mm-hmm.
God, this got dark.
oh shit. Sorry.
There's the helicopter.
Good. They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
You keep it for yourself. Bye, Hank.
Fuck that.
Chronicles of Crindle.
It's book 16.
Jesus.
She's got a lot of time.
Good old Teddy Roosevelt.
Right?
Well, he did establish Yellowstone
I
National
know,
Park.
but it's just kind of stupid. Kind of
No,
cheesy.
it's
No, I'm saying having the picture of him is kind
not.
of
Teddy
cheesy.
Roosevelt isn't stupid.
No, having his picture is cheesy.
I have a shrine to him in my home.
You are a fucking liar.
She does have Shrine of McCree, though.
Don't talk about that.
That doesn't surprise me.
If they could talk about my rock, we could talk about your McCree shrine.
No, because that's a real thing. One's a fake thing.
That's fair.
Helicopter pulls off and leaves you. Your first other human.
The helicopter literally, the guy just smacks you straight across the face and takes off. Calls you a bitch, drinks your Pepsi.
All I have is tequila and whiskey on me.
That's the fucked up thing, is he pulls out an ice cold Pepsi from your bag and drinks it. in front of you.
Where did you even get that?
You're telling me I had an ice cold beverage through this whole fucking fire?
What? So does the ending change? I assume the conversation changes?
Okay, so not so much. It'll play out a little bit different depending on how you guys have talked up until that point.
Right, because I was very much like...
Right. So now
Distant.
I had played my Hank much more in love with Delilah because I played him as a heartsick dude who's out here to just try and move on with his life.
Okay.
So he had some bitch that sounded like that's the scenario that any guy would get kind of a thing for this chick. You don't know
Right.
much about her, but she always wants to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna develop a little something there. Toss in a dude who's literally the love of his life forgot who he was.
Right.
He's gonna latch on the first thing he got.
Okay.
So they were much more in love. So at the point that like I was rushing back there, it was wait for me.
Mm.
She don't wait.
Oh my gosh, she should have says, nah,
There is
see ya?
no way to see Delilah in this game. I looked
Okay.
it up afterwards to verify that there's no possible outcome that results in you getting to meet Delilah.
Okay.
She will always tell you to go back and see Julia. Now, how the conversation about Julia plays out is different.
It's like gentler.
Or more aggressive, because like...
Oh, because you're devoted, because you're like basically
I
in
could
love
say
with her. And she's like,
Henry said
you
some
should
more
go
shit
back.
about like the whole situation. Like he just
Like
kinda-
between him and Julia.
him and
or
Julia,
Him and
like
okay.
the whole like, listen, like no, you don't understand what going to see her even fucking means.
Why is she an Australian?
She's Australian.
Why did you marry an Australian bitch with dementia?
So these are all the other pictures that Brian took.
Yeah. So there was some already taken off the roll to start off as Brian's. And I think you'll know the first one you took.
I think they already showed it. Because I think it was his camp.
Yep.
That's kind of a daddy, though.
Oh my God, Justin.
I'm kidding.
We should stream Dream Daddy.
I've already played all of that. I've gotten all the achievements. So.
I don't even know what that is, so sure.
I've actually heard nothing but good things about it, to be
Okay.
honest with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so
and not from like,
Right off of mine.
so
and not
pause
even
real
like
quick.
weebs or anything. Like literally people who are like video game in like professional. You know, people who talk about it and deal with it like
They
as
say
a
it's great,
profession.
too.
They're like, no, this is actually a
Okay.
pretty good.
So quick time
It's
out.
actually a pretty good game.
Quick time out on future games. What did you think of Firewatch?
It was okay.
Okay.
It was okay at best. I am not upset about playing it because it wasn't long.
Right.
Okay, so I'll just go through a whole breakdown
Yeah.
of it. The art style is fine, but
The
it's
hands are poorly drawn.
no, it's kind of in my eyes kind of ugly, and I know this isn't a whole indie thing.
Right. Well, to be fair,
But I'm not saying I'm looking for, and I'm not saying
Yeah.
I'm looking for a high res thing. It's just like I feel like there's this strange balance between like cell shading and like this Pixar art type deal,
so
and I
got-
just
I have 2
don't
points
like the
on
way
that.
it works.
I would say potentially load this back up and just run around the environment on your regular laptop screen. Because the TV definitely did fuck with the colors, which definitely hurts it.
Well, not just the colors. I can see lines. and
Yeah,
everything,
like it definitely hurt the overall appearance
Yeah.
playing on your TV. So I would say, on one note, give it a shot running around to see how it looks like that.
But yeah, I get that.
To maybe-
it looks. I'm not saying it looks jagged.
Right? No, no,
Because I know it
no.
looks
Yeah, no.
smoother
I'm
and
just
better. It's just I don't like the art style.
Okay.
I just think it's
And the other
kind
point
of
on that-
like lazy.
right. This guy with one of the people who worked on this game, Ollie Moss. He's a graphic designer. Well, just designer in general. I think he's fantastic. Now, the painting that he did, that this game's art style was based off of, was fantastic.
Okay.
May not have translated to a game universe all that great, but I'm super biased because I think the painting's amazing.
Yeah. See, I'm gonna go based solely on
Right.
the
I'm
game I just played.
throwing that out
It
there.
just seems like I get the style. I've seen that style. Like when the minute I saw your first picture of how they want to portray what a photograph looks like, I've seen that style bajillion times all over the internet.
Right.
And to me, it's a nice style. It makes for a good picture, but as a moving picture, it's almost like I said, like almost like a bad Pixar. And to me, it comes off like lazy and
Okay.
just kind of gross.
Okay.
I can tell you that if I would have played this like on my own, just like myself, I would have ended up crying.
Oh, yeah, it's very
I
sad.
mean, yeah, it's a sad
I would have
story.
cried. Like
So-
really hard.
Okay, so we covered graphics. Visuals.
it controls like shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It controls like hot garbage. Even, and don't get me wrong, it's a trillion times better with the mouse and keyboard. It's a trillion times better. But the way it's so finicky about looking at things, it handles like handling items physically is good, but
Which is ironic for a game because most of the time that's the most garbage. System.
exactly. But the moving around and interacting with everything is not hot trash, but it's just not good. It just doesn't feel good to do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
and the lack of
unplayable, just not
the lack of a jump takes me out. And it's not because I want to bunny hop like an asshole all over the place, but when I feel like my character is cemented to the ground in a way that like I can't even jump on top of this desk or I can't jump over this log. I know it doesn't lead anywhere. Like I'm not trying to get to a secret area. It's just in the middle of this whole open field, there's a log and I don't even have the option to jump over it.
Right.
Unless it's a specific log that you let me space bar
hop over.
and that's very frustrating.
Okay.
You know, it takes me out of a lot of things. Voice acting was pretty good. And the story was milquetoast.
Like I said, it was
Like it's
I
very.
think it was a fresh take on this type of story, but it wasn't the most original story ever told.
I don't even think it was a fresh take. I'm not saying it wasn't executed well because it very much was. Its execution was done very well because it makes you think all kinds of ways, and then it turns out to be a fucking Stand By Me.
The worst
You know?
thing about me is that, like, I fucking cry whenever anything happens to kids, and I don't even like kids. But, like,
Kids freak me out.
the opening sequence of it had me bawling my fucking eyes out. Because I freak out when anything happens to kids, but I fucking hate kids.
But
I don't remember what I was talking about.
story stuff. It was milquetoast. It was
Yes.
executed well.
Like I said, at the end of the day, this is Stand By Me through a radio. And you're not even a kid. You're just a sad guy. So that's why I say milquetoast. It's very bland. It's executed well to a point that it did affect me finding the body and everything.
Yeah.
You're like, oh damn, man, that's fucking rough.
Like I thought that was a really
But it would have never brought me to tears.
right
Because again, very just, and I'm not judging anyone who would be brought to tears by it, but me personally, being the dead behind the eyes, fucking soulless demon that I am, it's just very much like, oh, bummer. Moving on to the next thing.
But at least they got you to all bummer.
Yeah, they did. Like I said, and I was. It does very much make you feel like there is more going on here.
Yeah.
And I know, and I caught some red herrings.
Yeah.
Like the station, I'm like, this is a red herring. This is is it trying to make me believe something fucking crazy? And I'm not going to at this point because this seems very it's a science outpost. Now I couldn't explain why they were observing me, but it turns out, the explanation is very bland. It's this man who decided to become a hermit after the death of his
kid killed.
after the death of his son. I'm just gonna say the death of his son. Regardless of how it happened, who's at fault, whatever.
Fair.
The death of his son caused him to go into hermitude. Yeah. So, all in all, I would say it was a good play, and only because it wasn't long.
Right.
If it had been an hour longer, I might have felt different. But
Fair.
it is a pretty quick play. You can easily sit down and chop through this. And I think the story, if you catch the game on sale for like $10 or some shit or whatever, $5, like
I don't think it's that expensive to begin with.
it isn't. But I'm just saying, like, look, if you're thinking like, okay, well, you didn't talk that greatly about it. I think if you do catch it on sale like I did, it's worth every penny.
Yeah.
Because it's well done. It does its job. I'm not blown away by it. I will not talk about it like, oh, have you guys played Firewatch? But if someone goes, hey, you played Firewatch? Yeah, man, it was actually pretty good.
You can understand why I asked if you played Firewatch before we got
Yes,
this in.
yes, absolutely. So, but yeah. Eh.
Have you played The Wolf Among Us?
Yes.
Right.
Fucking love it. Yeah.
That's a really good one.
Have you played it?
Okay.
So
there we
was
go.
Firewatch.
That was Firewatch, guys. And,
Fun.
You know what Firewatch? You know what the best thing about Firewatch was?
What?
How quick the credits were.
Yeah.
They were lightning fast compared to most shit
Well,
we
it was a
play.
very short game, to be fair.
Yeah, we're comparing to like AAA titles.
Yeah. Where you got like departments of HR that need to be credited for whatever weird reason.
And the guy who got coffee. All right.
That one time.
That one time. All right, so join us next time for whatever the fuck we decide to do.
Until then, bye bye.